Stars, planets, and galaxies are interconnected through the energy present in all. This electric energy is a complete force, as it is perfect balance. The energy has a special relationship with music. When used through the process of creating sound or making music, it becomes a conduit that attracts people together. This magnetic force draws fans and artists closer. This powerful source binds music lovers universally. It is through this energy that we present to you the collective force. Touch chords to the chorus.
When you say collective forces, people had different walks of life, and their different walks of life put them in special places, and then collectively we came together, and voila.
For those who don't know, Scola De Niro, Blue Scola for the people who really know. You know what I mean? You already know what it is.
What's your history, man?
First joint I ever put out, man, was a joint called Let's Get Personal. Back in the early 90s, independent. It's a long story, but from there on, man, I made a little noise, and I ended up getting picked up doing a run with multi-platinum Drew Hill. Did an album, The Drew World Order, went platinum or whatever, Coco Evans, and back doing my independent thing, man. Quiet Money coming soon, and Ray Luger. But we've been connected, man, since the first day we met. But him and Master Butcher, so that was a good fit for the force, man.
Do it again, because you got to put that certainness a certain way. You got to do it.
What you did on the joint.
No, but feel it though. That's you already
I
got
it
that.
Better this time.
Yeah,
actually,
yeah. No, you gonna do it.
Once the force locks in, the melody's grooving, drummer is moving, band is in a trance of music scintillation, audience participation, force is taking up the sound in space, and what comes next is a feeling of amazement.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Right. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Once the force locks in, the melody's grooving, drummer is moving, band is in a trance of music scintillation, audience participation, force is taking up the sound in space, and what comes next is a feeling of amazement. My background is they call make people dance, tap their feet, I've been a drummer for 40-something years. My lineage is my great uncle Jimmy Cobb, played on one of the greatest albums, still selling the #1 jazz artist.
What album was that?
That's Kind of Blue, album, Miles Davis, Kind of Blue.
Miles?
Yeah, my specialty is everything. I play from jazz, rock, soul, funk, you name it. I got you, I was tutored and been around some of the great drummers of my lifetime, including my uncle Dennis Chambers, Steve Gadd, Adrian Green. These guys, Bill Curtis, that tutored me from Philly Joe Jones, that played Papa Joe Jones, Art Blakely, some of the great drummers. Some people call me Charlie Brown, some people call me Chi Brown. People I used to go to school with might call me Dante, Tay. Yeah, I'm Chief from Rough Ends though. What's good?
Alright, you know what I'm saying? So, Rough Ends, who is Rough Ends? Give me a little history about yourself.
Well, Rough Ends, we got our first deal. Well, let me put it like this. Straight from high school, we started working at the Fudgery. Spot in Baltimore. People don't know where you sing all day and perform like Keebler elves making fudge. And then from there we was working on our deal. We had a group called Total Mail, a group called Forte, you know what I'm saying? And eventually we downsized and it was just me and Dave,
childhood friend of mine I grew up with, David DaVinci Chance. We formed Rough Ends. 2000, 99, 98, 99, we got our deal. 2000, we came out with No More Shopping Sprees. By 2003, we came out with Someone to Love You. So,
No More Shopping Sprees, that was a hit single. How did that do?
Oh man, No More Shopping Sprees took us across the world. You know, I'm talking across the globe. Japan.
In layman's terms, what was it a platinum hit or was it a
gold?
It
was a platinum hit, #1. It was like our first #1 hit. It was the first #1 hit Sony Epic had before, since like Michael Jackson and Luther. That's what it said in Billboard. It was definitely one of our biggest. It was a big monumental first step, put it like that.
What other hits do y'all have? That went platinum or gold?
Someone to Love You. But you know I can read your mind and tell you everything you're going through. So maybe I'll probably find 1,000 reasons why you're alone and acting so cold, so cold. So tell me how long you've been this way. So maybe I can open up your heart. I've been waiting all my life for someone just like you, and I know that you waited too for someone to love you.
Alright, so how did you get involved with the Collective Force? Man? I mean,
the Collective Force, I gotta take y'all back on the journey. Collective Force started back in the era of 50,000 Heads. Feel me? My man Ray Luger, rest in peace to Low Key, the God, feel me? It was a merger that happened, man, when I met these cats. And which is crazy is, my man Ray Luger, his mother Jackie was like, she was a real instrumental figure in me taking not just my music seriously, but the music scene in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Just her love and passion for something that I had so much love and passion for, but for black people throughout. Music, people in Africa, black people in Africa, black people in food. She had one of 3 in the world, 4 Aunt Jemima sets where they had the real cold porcelain, like bamboozled skin, you know what I'm saying? So, in saying that, you know, Ray Luger, good friend of mine, good musical ally, you feel what I'm saying? For many, many years, started something that I believed in, which was basically Collective Force, which is forces from different parts of the industry. People like Ray Luger, you got people like Mansa Butchie, Keto, Grand Champion, you know what I'm saying? It's the Collective Force. It's a bunch of collective good things put together, you know what I'm saying, to make that banging recipe. You know what I'm saying? So here we have it.
What is the Collective Force to you, or what do you guys have to offer to the world? I mean,
man, it's like variety. It's a realness that's real. That's not like something like, all right, I'm a CEO and I'm gonna go find 2 pretty girls from here, 2 pretty girls from there. They can't dance, I'm gonna teach them dancing. You know, look, something that's basically manufactured. Collective Force is natural. You know, that's why in song Collective Force we speak about the elements, because it's something that's organic, that came together on its own, just by people word of mouth, by us feeling the vibe and the love we got for each other. And then on top of that, we do music on a level that we do it, and just to bring it together, I mean, it's a no-brainer. You feel me?
I did a project called Handel's Messiah, a soulful celebration, produced by Quincy Jones and Mervyn Warren from Take 6, which won a Grammy on Warner Brothers Records while I was in Nashville. I got to entertain the Pope John II in Denver, Colorado, with contemporary Christian band DeGarmo and Key. Played with Rufus Thomas, Solomon Burke, Leon Russell, three country bands, Oak Ridge Boys, Bobby Bear, Terry Gibbs, Tony Joe White, who wrote Rainy Night in Georgia. I was probably one of the few black African Americans played on the Grand Ole Opry with the Oak Ridge Boys. I appeared on such TV shows as Ralph Emery, Country on the Road, Nashville on the Road, Hee Haw, Johnny Carson, and a few other TV shows I did while traveling with different bands. Now I'm with the Collective Force, which is a collective body of brothers who are putting out some great energy and some great music. And hopefully I'm going to see the world again in my travels. Thank you.
Where you from, brother?
Brazil, Rio.
It's a long way from home, man.
But lots of good music there, man. Lots of good music.
How did you get involved with the Collective Force?
So I know Jamie from another band, another project that he did, and he invited me over, and then we separated for a couple of years, and then he called me not long ago, said, Louis, that's what's going on, the Collective Force. He sent him this CD, and I just loved the energy, man, and I was like, I think I can do something good and I can help out with this project, you know, even though most of the songs are already there. But you know, little influence here and there.
And you gotta go on tour.
We gotta go.
JL, the keyboard player for the Collective Force. Based out of West Baltimore, 27 years old. Never really played with any big bands or anything like that. It's actually my first time playing with the actual band besides high school, jazz band, whatever. But single father, 3 kids, just trying to make it.
How did you get involved with the Collective Force?
Actually through Eddie Butcher. Known Eddie Butcher straight all my life. When I was younger, he used to teach martial arts around the area that I was living in. Me and his son Devin grew up. You know, I grew up with his son, like I said. And years later, I got to high school, and Eddie wanted to pay security at the high school, Walbrook. And he let me play around. He knew that I could mess with the keys. You know, I was pretty good with the piano and the keyboard. And later on, he just gave me a call. Said he was the keyboard player for the band. Told him I was down, and linked up with you, Dre, Mozart, Dre. You know what I mean? Got it there.
P-Funk Dre, family of George Clinton and the P-Funk All-Stars. You know, I've been gigging with them since the age of 14. You know, I go all the way back since I was 14 years old, selling t-shirts and posters and shit on the P-Funk Earth Tour.
Who else you play with?
Oh man, you know, I done played with a lot of local bands, you know, in the area of DC, Baltimore, Virginia. But the main thing right now that I'm focusing on, you know, my focus anyway, is the Youth Collective Force. The soul is off the chain. I tell you, I love this band. And Ray Luger sets it off because, you know, I feel that this is something new and that everybody, you know, across the planet, all the way around the world, is probably going to, you know, feel it. Bottom line is, you know, once we put it out, see it on YouTube or whatever, you know, support Collective Force.
Was a toss-up between music and martial arts. I took both to the limit. I just went further in martial arts, became world class. But I always played my instruments. A whole lot of different instruments. You know, music just was in my family. That's what we did. So I grew up with music. Collective Force means, first of all, to me, any collective force is unstoppable, I think. So with the musical geniuses that has come together in the collective force as musicians, it just means to me that it's forever and a day, you know, like Heat Wave, the song they had out, forever and a day, ever and a day. That's what collective force means to me.
Y'all feeling that? This like our first little testing grounds. Our regulars come through, they know, but anybody new, the whole concept behind the collective force is, it's the energy. It's not us individually. Like right now, everybody in the building is a part of the collective force. It's something that brought us together, some things that we don't have nothing to do with. And that's the same energy that we conduct when we gonna rock these shows. So we need to get up to the audience, and we need the audience to feel like they're part of this thing, man.
Ready from the island though?
Nah, I just love music.
You should do the island record. Yeah.
Come on, ain't no limitations. You know that.
It don't matter, nigga. I give a classical record.
It's 88.9 FM, strictly hip-hop, 23 years and running the 24-hour marathon. And yo, we talking about legends. You know what I'm saying? My name is Ak. I have a legend in the studio right now with me. You know what I'm saying? B-More's own Ray Luger. What's going on, man?
Yo, B-More stand up, what it is, man. What it is. Definitely, man.
What's happening right now?
Oh man, all I can say is crazy, man. The collective force. Yeah. Jamie. You already know, man. Master Butcher and I, there was a connection bigger than us. We hooked up with the circumstances. As a result of that, things turned into what it is today, which it was always meant to be. We had no idea. But right now, we taking hip-hop, we taking all forms of music. When we talk about the collective force, it represents energy. It's just like the atom that once it burst into the universe, created everything that we're doing. It represents that same symbolism. When we talk about music, that is the bass, the guitar, the drums, and when we come together, it's a collective synergy of energy. And when we practice, we've been practicing for a year and a half, by the way. We haven't performed, but when we do, it's over. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yo, what's up, Ray Luger? It's your brother Yante. Yo, I'm out here at another rehearsal. Yo, this joint is off the chain, always banging. I love coming to the rehearsals. I can't wait to see y'all do the show for real. You know what I'm saying? Because the rehearsals are off the chain. Yo, believe me.
What, the rehearsals for who? Who you talking about?
Yo, Collective Forces. Ray, come on, man. Yo, every time I see y'all on the joint, like, yo, you gotta see Ray Luger and Master Eddie Butcher going at it. He rocking, Master Eddie Butcher playing the bass. You got Dre over there. You got Mo on the drums. You know what I'm saying? What's the brother name on the key? Huh? Yeah, good brother. Yo, rocking out. The rehearsals are crazy. So yo, imagine that on a stage with a lot of people just chanting. Cause I can't wait for the show.
It's over.
It's over. It's over. Ray Luger, Collective Forces. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I seen the growth of brothers that came from different elements, you know what I mean, different ages, and just come together to do a blues, a jazz, a rock, you know, a different collaboration of music all together, and to see these gentlemen grow into a whole band, you know what I mean, that's hot, because, you know, they got some members, you know, who high-headed, but they calm them down, he learned the music more. So the collective force is like the energy that we all have and the energy that they all brought towards us when we all came together, you know what I mean? So that's a cool title for them to have, because the collective energy that they had forced us into having that power, you know what I mean? And we all build it off that, you feel me?
Alright. Collective force. What I really want to say is beyond verbal or any human word expression. Collective force, everything is everything.
Yo, check us out, man. If you want to get at us, man, just check us out at cfuniverse.net. That's the Collective Force Universe website. Look out for my man Ray Luger, Ghetto Bible. Oh my God, man! Like, this album is so like necessary, man. Like, especially with everything that's going on today. You know, mad props to all of the young artists that's out there doing their thing and getting money, man. But coming up the way we did, one of the key elements that's missing, man, and that's, I should say, love. Life's lessons, man. Like, it seems like that's a long lost art, but it's about to change now, man. This Collective Force joint, that Ghetto Bible, man. Like, get your copy now, straight up. It'll be on iTunes. It'll be all over the web real soon. The Collective Force album, like I said before, man, it's a gumbo. It's like a buffet of everything that you could ask for. I mean, like I say, you want hip-hop and R&B, we got that. If you want country, we got that. If you want rock, we got that. But if you don't want that message, this ain't for you. Stay over there with that bullshit. If you don't want the message, this ain't for you. But if you want that love and that message and that love, man, come fuck with us. And Quiet Money, Scola De Niro, you know what I mean? That's coming real soon too. So with that law, we're gonna have fun with it and all that too, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, it's good music, man. Bringing back that real shit. Collective Force, baby. Where the energy of music connects us all. Oh, baby, we about to take over the world, man. I'm so happy, man. Get ready. All right.
God said let it be evolution. Who didn't know we started a musical revolution? Live mix board meters, levels boosting. Energies at the peak, we got a problem, Houston. Bass and the drums on the count of 3. Keyboards harmonize with guitar leads. Vocals low and high start the heartbeat. That's when I realized the force was a part of me.
Gas compound frozen feeds off the energy. Extra special thoughts, electrons. Chartered path, they to me. Explored into one galaxy. Come successful, music incredible.
Bass is aligned with the drums, like the earth is aligned with the sun. Keyboards, vocals, and guitars, all aligned with the stars. We come together in harmony, we connect like veins in arteries. In the chaos of dreams, it's hard to see that the collective voice is part of me.
Once the force locks in, the melody's grooving, drummer is moving, bandits in a trance of music scintillation, audience participation, force is taking up the sound and space, and what comes next is a feeling of amazing.
Bass is aligned with the drums, like the earth is aligned with the sun. Keyboards, vocals, and guitars, all aligned with the stars. We come together in harmony, we connect like veins in arteries. In the chaos of dreams, it's hard to see that the collective voice is part of me. Part of me. Touch chorus to the chorus. Part of me. Part of me. Come and get our own force, turn to the music. Part of me. Part of me, yeah. Like the blood that flows through my veins, yeah. Part of me,
Yeah,
part of me.
it's crazy. Okay. The same kid beatboxing in a cafeteria, on tour with bandmates causing mass hysteria. I can't explain this force, it got a hold of me. The sound of euphoric tones, the music took control of me. Powerhouse energy, authenticity, time and muscle memory, focus mentally, magnetic chemistry, music no symmetry. It all adds up to a band's identity.
Bass is aligned with the drums, like the earth is aligned with the sun. Keyboards, vocals, and guitars, all aligned with the stars. We come together in harmony, we connect like